In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design your composite element using shapes, icons, and text in Chrome. To get started, build your composite element the way you want it to appear. This means arranging the shapes, icons, and text into one clean visual layout inside your Chrome-based design workspace. Take a moment here to make sure everything looks balanced and intentional. For example, check that your text is readable, your icons are aligned properly, and your shapes support the design instead of distracting from it. Since this composite element may be reused later, it's worth spending a few extra seconds refining the spacing, sizing, and overall composition before moving on. Once your design is ready, the next step is to select everything that belongs to that element. The easiest way to do this is by drag selecting across the full area of the design. Click and drag your cursor so that all the grouped items are highlighted together. Be careful not to miss any small pieces, especially icons, decorative shapes, or text layers that may sit slightly outside the main area. If something is left unselected, it won't be included in the group, and that can cause issues when you try to move or save the element later. After all the correct items are highlighted, right-click on the selection and choose Group. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+G on Windows or CMD+G on Mac if that feels faster. Grouping is an important step because it turns multiple separate parts into one manageable object. That makes it much easier to reposition, resize, and reuse your design without accidentally shifting individual pieces out of place. It also helps keep your workspace more organized, especially if you're creating several assets in the same project. With the element now grouped, move to the three-dot menu and click Save as Template. This stores your group design in your asset library so you can access it again later without rebuilding it from scratch. Saving it as a template is especially useful if this is something you plan to use repeatedly across different designs, pages, or projects. It helps maintain consistency and saves time in future edits. Before you finish, it's a good idea to confirm that the saved template looks correct in your library. That way, you know the complete grouped version was stored successfully and is ready whenever you need it. And that's it, you've created a composite element, grouped it properly, and saved it as a reusable template.